Have you ever been tested for your faith, not just mocked or misunderstood, but truly put in a position where staying loyal to God could cost you everything? In Daniel 6, we encounter one of the most gripping stories in Scripture, clash between unshakable faith and terrifying consequences. It's a story of politics, jealousy, courage, and divine protection. But most of all, it's a call to stand firm when compromise feels safer. Daniel wasn't a warrior or a prophet shouting in the streets. He was a high-ranking government official in the Persian Empire, respected, wise, and deeply faithful to the God of Israel. As King Darius elevated Daniel above other administrators, envy grew. His enemies searched for a way to bring him down, but Daniel's life was so blameless they couldn't find a single flaw. Except one: his unwavering commitment to prayer. So they devised a trap. They convinced the king to pass an unchangeable law forbidding anyone to pray to any god or man except the king himself for 30 days. The penalty: death by lions. Daniel knew the law. He understood the risk, but he also knew his God. So what did he do? He went home, opened his windows facing Jerusalem, and 3 times a day he knelt and prayed, just as he always had. He didn't hide. He didn't protest. He simply remained faithful. Of course, his enemies caught him. They brought the evidence to King Darius, who, though distressed, had no choice but to follow through. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. A stone sealed the opening, and the king, who had come to admire Daniel, fasted through the night, hoping against hope. At dawn, Darius rushed to the den and cried out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you?" And from the darkness came a voice, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions." Daniel was lifted out completely unharmed, not a scratch, because he had trusted in his God. The same king who signed the death sentence now issued a royal decree that everyone in his kingdom must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. What does this mean for you? It means real faith doesn't vanish under pressure, it shines. It means loyalty to God may cost you, but He never abandons those who are faithful to Him. And it means that in your own lion's den, whether it's peer pressure, injustice, persecution, or fear, or never alone. Read Daniel 6. Let the courage of one man strengthen your own. And when the world demands, you boast, because the God who shuts the mouths of lions is the same God who stands with you.